What's up, YouTube? Uzumaki Khan here. Welcome to my episode 1043 live reaction of that One Piece show. Let's go. Dude, you want to hear something funny? You know, like on Patreon, boys, like, I never knew there's a way. Like, I was messing around with the settings yesterday and I seen a way, like, where people leave, like, a comment. But, it's like, you know, before the, like, reasons to leave, right? Like, it's all good, fam, you get me? And obviously there's some, like, people saying, yo, he don't upload enough, he don't do the anime I want to do. You know, that's all cool, fam. There's one comment that stood out like a sore thumb, fam. And fam, you know, since I read it, it's been in my head. I was gonna make a post on it. If I go flip it, I'll mention it when One Piece drops. Guess what the comment said? I'm leaving because he does not refer to Yamato as a he. Can you believe that, boys? Like someone actually left because I don't call Yamato a he. Yamato calls himself a he, yeah. But if we see like Yamato in another anime, that Yamato, what are you gonna think of? A she? Let's get in the episode, boys. 3, 2, 1, come on, pop. Can you believe that? Like, you know, I'm leaving because he refers to Yamato as a he / him. Yo, that is how? By me calling Yamato a she, do I offend people? By like, oh, you mean Okiku? I will still call Okiku a she? Just because how they look? You know what I mean? I would always call Yamato a she. Like, you know, when I see her, my mind thinks woman. Her body, my mind thinks woman. Yeah, she says he about her, herself. It don't mean you're a he because you call yourself a he. You know what I mean? I forgot it. I thought I had to share it because I couldn't stop laughing. I seen another comment. Someone going, this man Khan is so shameless because not doing fairy tale. Yeah, it's understandable, yo. I mean, I expected comments like that. I shouldn't be looking there, to be honest, but I never knew that I was allowed to see comments like through the settings in a way where what people said before they leave. You know what I mean? And when I seen the Yamato comment, I lost it. But there are certain individuals in it that believe they are what they say they are. Like, I'm a man, right? But if I want to be called a woman, that means everyone should call me a woman. Biologically, I'm a man. I have Bankai. Anyway, boys. Let's continue with the Robin fight, fam. Don't go anywhere else. Can she hold on until flipping Luffy comes? Because if she don't, Kaido's gonna go to everyone else. I won't let you open up the borders. Man, like a so long, yo. Meanwhile, Robin was fighting Black Maw behind the castle. This is the dirtiest technique one can use in battle. Especially Robin, because Robin never basically ever seen her mom. So rarely she ever did it. Maria, you know, using the dirtiest trick in the book. Be honest, boys. Even though I love the episode with the flashback, it was still so goddamn beautiful. Saul. You reckon they would actually try harming Robin, fam? She needs to go in whipping mode, yo. Maria thought she's on the Eisenflex, yo. No title. What's your title piano? Hey, think you're clever, fam. I've been avoiding titles for fucking years. Then again, I have got caught a few times. Not today, though, son. Go catch her. Brook! You should have told me if it wasn't working. Man, fam. Worst thing you can do. They're too strong-willed, yo. Oh, Maria. This is just getting started, fam. There. She beat up her own mother like that's her own fucking mother. Yo, she looks good though, fam. Do you privilege your own life that much? You hear? You're fucking dead already. The illusion thing is so cruel. Mr. So cruel. Is he in the fucking... You've changed a lot. Is this Brook's fucking story? That's the people in his crew. How is Brook seeing this? No, the music. No. What? His crew. Remember when they all died one by one? Bid farewell to the Beavers Town. Stay so long to put. What is going on? The piano. It's like last episode, but this time it's Brook. You can't get two better flashbacks together. Oh, come on, play it. My beloved Wamba pirates. Laboon, fam, remember. There is a flashback. Let's go. Let's go. Show us Laboon! You're not showing Brook's fucking story without Laboon, fam! There he is! I wanna see him meeting Laboon as much as Luffy becoming the fucking Pirate King! I don't care! That reunion is gonna be the greatest reunion in the anime! Between a human and an animal. Well, you can't say he's fucking human, but... That's because he likes music. That Bruno was like fucking Pikachu, fam. To Ash, like how close he was. Then they all die in it. They fight somebody one by one. Obviously... It really is cruel. They're making him obviously like Robin's mom, and obviously his own crew ended up trying to harm Brook. That my crewmates are all dead. Ain't it that fucking horror? That I'll never be able to see them again. And when he does, it makes an illusion that they're the threat. How dirty is Maria, fam? Imagine doing this to Luffy with Ace. I'm in pain. And they break it, even though you got no heart. I know Brook's language more than Brook. Run through him. There. Sanga scratches. Blizzard ice. Show some more, man. Show the fucking piano thing where the dropping, man. If you're gonna show me anything, at least show me your practice. I don't blame him. Oh, is that it? I'm not okay. I'm not okay, but I'm okay. That's Brook's language. Yeah, he does continue. For 50 years in the mist, I kept wishing that the deaths of my crewmates were a dream. 50 years, boys! He witnessed a lot of what happened in there, fam. Brook's OG, fam. Man was on the ship for so fucking long, alone. He's the one that won't die. Every Straw Hat member will die. Let that sink in. I saw visions every day and felt hurt. They'll go in and out, innit? And they both have loneliness as something they can compare. I'm so happy to be alive. Remember, boys! Remember! And he met the perfect friends, yo. Because today came. I sound like a child, yo. For my friend's sake, I can't stay depressed. My spirit is unbreakable. Damn, the animation then. Ain't it? One euro. That looks like Bones from Spy Family, fam. It doesn't it? Illusions don't affect you. Damn. Dreaming that man, she slapped it. That's a fucking bad quote. You are still dreaming because you think you could be Kaido. This place is in flames. La Yamato, fam. Surrender yourself. Well, I mean, don't know what that means after she met the Straw Hat show. Could you keep holding me for a minute? He's got a plan. That weapon is there. The soul. It went in the mouth. It turned into ice. Man, you can't tell me Brook fucking devil. Man, surely both of us together can defeat Maria, fam. No. There. Ice burn. Now everything's gonna be fucking freezing. Round 2, boys. no matter how you look at it, you were sold out by... No, there's a difference. Black Leg called you in front of him. No, yeah, that's what I thought first. But that shows that he trusts her. She don't look at it that way. That shows loyalty, fam. There's a difference. Yo, she looks so good. No, fam. Stop trying to brainwash her. There, fam. That was beautiful. Now that you look at it, she would never have anyone call out to her before. It's the second highest in your group, right? Insulting Sanji hard, fam. Any music gonna kick in now? You feel it in it. No, is it? Robbing in business. What Sanji-san did was very funny. Fam, she's gonna find Mavi alone! Let's go! Wabi no need help! He's going for the other munchkins. He's so kind. You don't need to know why they... Is a man worthy of being one of the two arms? Man! Robin! What a way to say it! Let's fucking go! Ain't it? Pure worthiness! Stay on Robin now, man. There we go. Perfect. Gigante flu. Can you hear this music, boys? Fuck! Look! Holy shit! Like Shiva! Like an octopus, fam! Man, Robin, you can slap me with them arms! It'll be over before you know it. Robin's gonna go berserk, you know. Sea serpent, snapdragon. Oh, game over. Grab her. You're not escaping now! Let's end this, Robin! No. She ain't going, Robin! The hand! God, you think after all that, right? So your real body gets hurt if that gets hurt. Man, you can't miss. This is bad, fam. Poison. Don't let that hit. Poison barbs at the end of my legs. Man, she's pulling up a fight, fam. Robin's in danger. There, she's trapped. Robin, man, this is your first fight after so long. Man, you can't lose to Maria, fam. Huh? Look at the picture. Like a movie, fam. Game over. Luffy! Get my man meat! The Momonosuke can hear him! Someone slaughter a fucking animal, fam! Feed this fucker there! Eat to your heart's content! Get up, Luffy! Yamato needs you! This feels like a movie all of a sudden, boys. Still hungry? Fucking find a cow or something. Hey, Wano, all animals gonna be fucking poisoned. Man, let him eat the fucking human meat or something to do something, fam. Really? Luffy won't hear him. There he does. No! You picked him up in the sea? How's that for a miracle? Ain't it? We heard a voice in the sea. We turned in that direction and found him. Ain't it, fam? That certain individuals can hear. How lucky you are really alive. Luffy being alive now is nothing short of a miracle. Any other person would have died. Dead? Mention your dad? Dead? To let me free the fundamental. Luffy's gonna flip! Luffy's gonna flip! Kick you! His death hurt the most. He won't be here to see Wano liberated, fam. It hurts when you think about it deeply, yo. It's a sacrifice that had to be done. Save it for later. You've always been like that. Your age true. You need to man up. You're the fucking Shogun. Listen to Luffy. His words touch your heart. Did he not say this in Zou? Man up. Still hungry, fam? Yo, one of you got sacrifice yourself, fam. My man is dragging meat, he'll fucking eat human meat. Huh? Kariba! Karibo! Karibo! Did I just say Kariba? Karibo! The fucking prison scenes. You're gonna do the jailbreak thing, right? Come on, man, you don't need to show this. It takes some time, but let's go to the nearby town to get some. You haven't got much time, fam. I mean, like, Yamato's fucking only fighting the strongest person in One Piece. He's... Damn, my man fucking got a village worth of food. Lee, make Luffy eat it. Man literally got a village worth of food. There, he points to Kaido. No! Let's go! Run free! Transform into a dragon and fly me up! Ain't your dragon puny though? Ain't your fucking dragon pink and small? I got so fucking hyped in the situation that I couldn't really think of what Luffy said. Wait. Robin's spirit, man, I don't want to fucking see anything. Wait. Momonosuke can't fly anybody up. Right? $19.99, you know, fam. what this means, boys? You know what this means? Gear 5 around the corner. It's impossible for this fight to happen once again. And Luffy loses. He can't, for God's sake. They won't let that happen. Don't this episode had a bit of fucking everything we love about One Piece scattered in 23 minutes? Anyway. Okay. Carried by, you know. That's how you know fucking characters. You rarely ever say the name in One Piece. Once you fucking see them, the name always comes out mumbled. Caribou. There, he looks at Kaido. He points towards it. Momo, take me back up there. Remember, boys, in that arc where Momonosuke and Luffy was walking and Momonosuke was around his neck. And every time Momonosuke gets scared, like the puny pink dragon comes out. Remember that? So he's impossible. Hold on. His devil fruit was made from Kaido's cells. So maybe we have not seen everything of Momonosuke. If his devil fruit fucking made from Kaido's cells, then he'll be able to possess something similar, right? But don't you have to fucking unlock that feature? If you couldn't unlock something when your own father died, how you gonna do when fucking Luffy says, yo fam, take me up there? When the last time we see Momonosuke's dragon? When he gets scared, the fucking pink shit comes out. I remember in the arc where Luffy was walking and they put the theme on and obviously the dragon was around his neck. Take me back up there. Luffy, I see now, I don't know if I'm fucking missing something that was shown and it's not coming to my head. How can he take him up there? Are we gonna see Momonosuke like advance? Because you have to remember, man, they emphasize his devil fruit and Kaido's. There's like a link to it to the extent that honestly, I was thinking that he is seeing Luffy fight Kaido because his devil fruit and Kaido is got some sort of connection because his devil fruit cells are from Kaido's devil fruit. So maybe whatever Kaido is seeing, he is seeing. So maybe this is just the first steps of what Momonosuke can do. How else is he gonna take Luffy's ass up there? And Luffy, forget going back up there. You should be focused on fucking healing. Your body looks like it be run over by a tractor. Then again, getting run over by a tractor and getting hit by Kaido. Fucking getting run over by a tractor's less. Then he goes back to Kaido and fights Kaido again. But this time, Kaido is overwhelmed with opponents upon opponents upon opponents. Now it's Yamato's turn. So after Kaido destroys Yamato, he's going to fight Luffy again. This closes the show. And with Luffy with Gear 5, Luffy triumphs. But then again, it's because of Kaido's lack of, tiredness. This man be fighting some of the strongest individuals in the world of One Piece continuously, fam. And on top of all that, he fights a Gear 5 Luffy. You know, remember at first, boys, where I was like, I can't accept the fact that Kaido can lose to Luffy. Remember earlier on in Wano, fam? Now we all kind of fucking make sense. because of the man. Every fucking character's tank is limited, right? Fam, he probably has a fucking 20-liter tank in his stomach of stamina, but it piles up, fam. So there is no training method in between. He points right back up. Take me back up there. Transform into a dragon and fly me up. He can't do right, fam. I'm missing something so obvious. He has never ridden Momonosuke. Like Kaido's dragon, when Luffy is running up Kaido's dragon, it's like it's Kaido. Here's your dragon, that puny pink shit, fam. I'll defeat Kaido. This man's... What makes you think this time will be any different? Like if he knows in the back of his head, fam, there's a fucking like Gear 5 ability that I possess that I haven't used. Maybe you can say that. But this man continuously says, I'm gonna defeat Kaido, I'm gonna defeat Kaido. So if he goes back to Kaido, let's say, I probably won't be fucking next episode, right? Next episode of the One Piece, let's focus on something else. But in the next 2-3 episodes, he goes back up there, your fam, Gear 5 can't be far off. It can't be. So now let's be realistic. Would Momo or Shinobu, what advice would they give right now to Luffy? Would they agree with him and take him up? Or would they say don't? Come on, the reasonable thing they could say right now to Luffy in this state is don't, right? Will Luffy listen? We only followed him for 1,000 episodes. We know what he's going to do, right? He's going to go back up. Transform into a dragon and fly me up. When he gets scared, you fucking see it. We never seen his dragon look like fucking Kaido's. But there's a reason Luffy is saying this. Then it all goes back to square one. His Sal's devil fruit are from Kaido's. Kaido's dragon is fucking like Shenron fam. So his Sal's has got his devil. So maybe his dragon can ascend, right? And be a lot different than it already is. Keywords, transform into a dragon and fly me up. It's right in your face. But then how is he going to be able to do it? He can't just do it on will, right? Surely, like, with every anime character, for them to go into a... talking about anime characters, remember... Oh, that'd be a spoiler. But the Blue Lock. Remember when you fucking awaken your next form? Transform into dragon and fly me up. So then, how's he going to be able to do it? Innit? Like, surely there's going to be an unlock feature inside of him. He ain't gonna know how to do it on your command, right? Maybe I'm thinking too much. Maybe his fucking dragon can't take Luffy up. Ain't it? Maybe I'm thinking fucking too much, fam. Yo, last week's episode, we got so much on Robin. Backstory. This episode, we got so much on Brook. Fam, now imagine, okay, I'm not every episode this is gonna happen. But think about 2 episodes back to back. We got probably 2 of the side. Okay, we have to have Law in there, fam. Obviously, Law, flashbacks, like, yeah. But other than Law, fam, you can't get 2 side of stories combined, fam. And you ever think about this, boys? Like, we're always thinking of Luffy, becoming a Pirate King as the best thing. Can you imagine, boys, Laboon and Brook's reunion, fam? Like, honest to God, can you imagine it? I hope people are not so fucking fixated as Zoro, the strongest swordsman, old blue, fucking Pirate King, and leave Brook behind. Because, fam, if you're a man, not a man, a woman, anyone that loves One Piece, if you're a person that fucking loves, like, true emotion, this is gonna be emotion over 9,000, fam. It is, yo. Just that episode, knowing Brook is gonna look at Laboon, Laboon's gonna look at Brook, Laboon's gonna recognize him, waiting for so long. Hitting his head, remember the mountain. Yo, fam. Yo, Oda. I mean, like, fam, I know, like, Oda won't F it up, but I just can't help but say it. That episode better not get F'd up. It want the need the right music. I want the fucking art so beautiful on the book, fam. The way he looks at that boon, I want to see and even though, like, you know what I mean, fam. I want to, oh man, can you imagine they kill off Laboon before that happens? Like in some way, shape, or form. I'll drop One Piece then and there. Actually, I won't, but I'll be upset though. Man, look how long, boys, I've been doing One Piece, man. Ain't it, dudes? I feel like for so long on YouTube, fam. Ain't it? I mean, not even like at the end. And by God, it's only ever gotten better, man. Like I said, man, a handful of moments where I don't fully agree, but man, it's so minute, it's unbelievable. For a series, for any series to go past 1,000 episodes, surely there's gonna be a lot more flipping errors, right? And if there had to be the One Piece itself inside the One Piece's story, like other than whatever the One Piece is, you know what the true One Piece in One Piece is? Flashbacks. By God, it's true, fam. My beloved Rumba Pirates. When you really think about it, boys, every Straw Hat member will die other than Brook. Ain't that a fucking scary thought? You might think, oh, your Brook's lucky, he can live forever. He's the most unluckiest person. Yo, fam, that is, when you fucking really think about it, like sit down a minute and, yeah, we all know like he can't die, but you ever sat down and really think about it? He will live for the rest of his life knowing his beloved comrades, not only the Rumba Pirates, but fucking Luffy, Zobo, Sanji, Frankie, all of them are dead. He has to live with that thought forever. That's such a horrible devil fruit. It is, fam. People might be thinking, yo, you can live forever, fam. No one wants to live forever. Even in this world we're living in now, if everyone had the ability to live forever, we wouldn't choose it. You'll become so tired of life that you would want to be put into the grave, fam. So now that you think about it, man, what the fuck is gonna happen to Booker then? Wait a minute. Obviously, the story's gonna end with all the Straw Hats alive. But can you just imagine, let's say, randomly, they made the story continue years later and everyone's dead. And let's say there's a new bunch of characters we follow. And when them characters grow up, they can still see Brook. That's fucking horror. Ain't it? This man can't die. Your Brook is one of us, fam. Ain't it, boys? Let's be honest, fam. But, like, fam, if you had to choose a tier list on Straw Hats, like, fam, what order can you put them in? It's hard. Like, there is no such thing as a rank order of best Straw Hats to the least best Straw Hats. There isn't, fam. Yeah, Luffy's over Sanji will probably be top 3. But I mean, like, even if they're not in your top 3, let's say you just happen to put Brook in there, happen to put Robin in top, fam, no one could say you're wrong. I know it comes down to personal preference, but still, man, like the Straw Hats, yo. Man, there's gonna come a time where the Straw Hats journey has ended, boys. Like, there will be no more One Piece. What will Tobi do then? And it makes you think. Because surely One Piece is like their biggest type of seller in a sense, innit? Like, they need One Piece to continue to make money. Just don't do what Boruto did, fam. Innit? Man. Yo, dudes. I love you guys, fam. And I see if I can squeeze in an episode of Clover tonight, fam. You get me? And Bleach drops tomorrow, most likely Tuesday morning. I see what I could do, fam. You get me, dudes? I love you, dudes, fam. Also, if you did not know, if you're still watching this part of the video, I got a TikTok account, fam. And obviously, there's some, I mean, you guys are Patreon, no, but, you know, people watching this on YouTube, you'll love, fam. And there's some footages of newer animes, like Blue Lock. I put certain footage of in there. So any new animes I do, I put a certain, like, scenes that I like the most in the episode, and if they could fit in a decent time, I put in there. So you can follow me on there, fam. You get me, boys. I don't read comments though, so I apologize about that. And yeah, and Patreon, boys. I mean, to be honest, I've never ever mentioned it. I only ever write in comments. I'm up to date with all that One Piece. I mean, as you guys, you can see Blue Lock, Chainsaw Man, Spy Family, Bleach. Obviously, do all full footage, audio, and everything. You get me, fam. So if you want to show love on there, I appreciate it, dudes. Hope everyone's blessed. Love the ones, family, all in good health, dudes. Peace out. What's up, YouTube? Uzumaki-Khan here. Welcome to my episode 1044. Live reaction of that One Piece show. Let's go. Recording, yep. 3, 2, 1. Come on. Pop time for that One Piece. Yo. Let's go, boys. But I seen all the birthday messages yesterday, dudes. Yo, love, man. Yo, it means the world, man. But, you know, every time birthday comes now, I'm going to know is this the day England get knocked out the World Cup. So, that's unfortunate, you get me? But love, boys, man. Also, sometime today, you'll see Blue Lock 2. Spy Family, I'll do tomorrow, dudes. Morning-ish. It's either Spy Family or Blue Lock. I love Spy Family, boys, but let's be real, man. Blue Lock has to take priority, yo. Flipping ice, man. Morocco, you know. Morocco were killing it, fam. Beating Portugal, fam. Ain't it? They got that luck on them or something, man. You see what the Brazilian dude with the cat? Like, lifted it and just dashed it. That's what you get, fam. Let's go. Innit? My son was born on 1/15. Basic, I was born the same day. England get kicked out. Look at the differences of greatness. Innit? Mbappe. You see when Kane missed the penalty? The way he was laughing. England, man. that bag of balls. Whoa, no recap, boys. No recap means godly episode. Maria apprehend. Her on the webs, fam. There. Got Robin tied. Man, these Tobi Roppos, man. If someone can endure it, it's Robin. Ain't it? If one straw, I mean Zoro, let's be honest. But still. Don't be shy, you know. Man, Robin is struggling, fam. How should I torment you? Remember the knuckle duster with Sanji? A different animal Robin is, though. There, the nurse, I just mentioned it as well. Punching up Sanji like a boxing bag. I'm a fighter. If you're a fighter, Robin's more of a fighter. I won't. I won't go easy on women either. There. Fam, on top. Man, Sanji called for help, fam. He never called for you to get your ass kicked. There, exactly what she done to Sanji. She's bleeding, fam. Man, this is Robin. Because you are so big. Man, she's getting manhandled, fam. There, look, she can't do nothing. Them are clean hits too, man. She's getting a buzz for me. Man, get up, Robin, fam. Is blood and makeup? Man, she's satanic, yo. I'll make you look more beautiful. Is that even possible? Fam! You've never seen Robin get handled like this. A fractured face. Gone? Are you running away? Like she's gonna run away after Sanji basically asked her to come. Them hands. Grab her. Barricade. Like a barrier? Man, I've been struggling, fam. Flammable. Her ass is gonna go on fire. Surrounded. Like Yamato, boys. To cover up Blackleg Sanji's pathetic blunder. Just like he did. Man, she needs to pull something out the hat, fam. Can flowers bloom in fire? There, she's trapped, just like Sanji. Where'd Brook go? Get fully warmed up with Mary Arson. Boys! Robin, man! You're representing the fucking Straw Hats! This is payback. For punching my face. Man, fucking Maria, fam! They connect her? Right in Robin's face? Yeah! Man, she's getting a buzz from this, fam! There, she's back on the webs, man! Demon child! Flashback! No. She is a child of a demon that shouldn't be allowed to live. Your sin is being alive because of Ohara, fam. Like I said earlier, you're a burden to your crewmates. Someone's gonna trigger her, you know, fam. It's sought after by the biggest names in the world. Only because of that brain which can decipher pawn leg with one of the rare people in One Piece. Those hands and feet are also unnecessary. Man, you ever seen Robin get this badly humiliated, fam? Never! Even in Annie's lobby. She's a survivor of the demons of Ohara, fam. Because of her knowledge, what she possessed. Get up, Robin, fam! There he is! Look, unless you can find an orgasm from this shit. We know she's gonna get back up. Look, because you disgracefully rampage, the fire is everywhere. Skeleton monster to put you out again. She ain't gonna call for anyone because Sanji called for her. Minute. She wants to prove useful, not asking over for help. Did they really call you demon child? Man, they're supposed to be hurting her like mad. I heard you say silly things, Marius. Stop cackling like you are in no danger. Let's leave the two alone. Brook knows, you know. He knows he don't need to assist Robin. Finally abandoned you. No. It's belief. It's not abandonment. There. What's she doing to Sanji, fam? Break out the ship, fam! Halfway already, fam. Episode's flying. We're not seeing no Yamato and Kaido yet. You reckon she's gonna... Hey, monster. Can you imagine what this can do to the mentality of a child, fam? She has 5 of those demons who planned the world's annihilation. It'd be a problem if she left at large. She's a child of a demon and shouldn't be allowed to live. Fucking, did you call yourself humans? To achieve my dream. There in his lobby. When did I ask you guys to rescue me? I just... Man! The mom, Saul, laugh. When you're having a hard time, just laugh. Now's the time. You're not having a more harder time now. Huh? Who's that? Koala! When she was dragon! I don't like it people first, can't it be slapping? Remember when she had the time skip? When she went with dragon? How about using the heel of your palm? Hitting with your palm? Sappo! My boy Sappo! No! Do you want me to teach you dragon claw fist? It become your strongest weapon. Sappo, boys! Ace died, not knowing he is alive! The rest of the crew, Both of you don't be so obstruse. With her locking techniques, she's strong. She don't need protection. With Fisherman Quality, she can make use of her speciality. Robin has her own way of fighting. He trusts in her, you know. We still haven't heard you say it. Say you want to live. Take me to the sea with you. One Piece! I never thought that I want to become stronger for somebody else, Sanji. If you leave it to me, it'll be all right. Can you teach me the palm? No! You know she's gonna get up! She's gonna flip him! You are so precious to us. She's precious to every One Piece viewer! This is a special move. So she's gonna do exactly what she's teaching her. Man, Robin looks fire. What she learned in her River Sabo! The time skip! There! Knock her ass out! Bam! The fucking height of that! Where were you aiming? Certainly. Just again, certainly my palms come in handy so many times. You don't expect it? Figure out where your enemy's going. No! No! Robin! Look at that light, like she's running towards it. No one is born in this world. The best advice in One Piece, fam! Look how beautiful this scene is done! She's not just running on the hand, she's running towards light! We cannot give up the future, you young ones we're living! This episode! A Robin fan's dream! The ceiling? There, she's gonna get crumbled! There, fam! The fire's being put out. Be behind. The laugh. Sound. That laugh happens when she's happy. Remember what Sal taught? Just give up. No matter what means you use, I can see right through you most of the time. What the fuck? She looks like a demon. She looks like a demon. Is this Robin? She's got wings. She's got wings. What the fuck? She's literally a demon. How can Robin do this? She's literally a demon. She's got horns. You don't fuck with Robin. You don't fuck with Robin. I don't know. She literally is a demon. Poison. I'm going to show you. drops the wrist. Man, look at the heart. Look at the heart. Look how better it became. Man, when can Robin do this? I never knew a devil fruit can. There, got it like a voodoo doll. Demonio floor. The music. No! 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 I would even turn into a demon. Man, take the knuckle duster and hit her with it. Yeah. Break her shit. Look at her scream. You can hear the agony. Break her in half. You fucking Tobi Roppo. Hands and feet are unnecessary. You like torture. Break her. Cracker! She's literally a demon! What the fuck? She broke her shin off! Robin! You don't fuck with Robin! You don't! Black Maria, she's defeated. Look at her, fam! She looks like fucking Uncreator, fam! Remember when he went through the transformation? Fam, how is that the same Robin? How? There was no hints she possessed a transformation like this. Man, you literally don't mess with Robin, fam. We see Nami's anger. That shit's cute compared to Robin's anger. How can you torture a woman that can't get tortured anymore? You see where I'm coming from? No pain can befall her that's never been befallen by her before. There she collapses. And she's smiling. Yo. Do you guys really understand? Eat to your heart's content before you go back up. Do what? I want to grant Luffy his wish, taking him back up. There! So I want to go to Onigashima again. He wants to fulfill Luffy's dream. The fucking rematch. Trust in him, fam. If nothing's on the flower capital and the land of the Wano will be annihilated. Trust in the Shogun. do what? If I do that, you'll never be able to turn back to your current appearance. What? It's gonna change its form. That means your mind will remain that of a child, while only your body will be matured. His body will change. A bigger dragon! I was right! Last episode! What did I say last episode? His appearance will change! Vibe Jitsu! Make me grow! No! He'll be older! It makes sense! When he's a shogun, he ain't gonna be a shogun and a midget. He'll be a shogun and he will look older. Them years in between, he never grew. So she can make him grow. 1 minute. One sec. His appearance will change. What did I say at the end of last week's episode? Because his cells, his devil fruit is from Kaido cells. What if his dragon can change? Yep, it's not exactly what was said now, but it's similar. His dragon will change. So imagine his dragon fighting Kaido's dragon. Imagine that. Imagine that as an episode. Only you can do it. Look at this dude, fam. He wants to do what he can to assist Luffy, even if that means his appearance changing. You know, when you really think about it, boys, honestly, him being a shogun at the state he is now, does that really sit comfortable with everybody? It don't. Ain't it? I know it's not about your flipping height, but come on, man, you want to look like a shogun, right? Imagine, yeah, well, here's my shogun, and a man walking at 2 feet tall. But now if his appearance changes, he might actually look like flipping Odin family's father. And that'd be rightfully, he'd be able to take the place as shogun. Man, you know, whoever fucking Momonosuke's voice actor is, he must be a real one, fam. Man, you can feel it, man. Ichigo. I'll never let you go to a dangerous place like that again. She still wants to fulfill the Odin mission. Yo, protect Momonosuke. But sometimes in order to protect somebody, you just gotta let them do what they do. It might sound stupid, but it is what it is, yo. Listen, Shinobu, if nothing is done, the flower capital and the land of Wano will be annihilated. I have to go there at any cost. Listen to me very carefully. If you do that, you'll never be able to turn back to your current appearance. So if he listens to Shinobu now, I mean, like, if Shinobu listens to him, he'll go in a form which will never bring him back to the way he is now. But indeed, he'll be much stronger, right? There's no one that's watching this would want Momonosuke in this form. That means your mind will remain that of a child, while only your body will be matured. So he'll look a lot older, but his mindset will be exactly what it is now. Oh shit, innit? Wait, 1 minute. Your body will be matured, but your mind will stay the way it is. So he will still have this kiddish mindset, while his body will say something else. Yeah, I don't know what to think of that. If you do such a thing, that is fine. I might be able to become a bigger dragon that way. His dragon might be able to fight Kaido's dragon. Imagine that, fam. His dragon was puny and pink. Forgot, yo, this is weird. My last episode, I was saying that when Luffy goes, take me up, first thing that came to mind was, yo, your dragon's small and pink. Like, that shit could barely be off the ground for a minute or two. 1 episode later, they're talking about his dragon getting bigger. What I said was right. Kind of right, anyway. But I can't do such a thing. I am begging you. He knows the land of Wano is on the brink of destruction, fam. And so if he takes Luffy up there 1 more time, obviously, man, with the whole Gear 5 thing, Luffy will be able to be prevailed, especially what Yamato's doing now. Man, Kaido flipping tank is gonna go down. Once Luffy goes there, he'll be a lot down, and Luffy will be able to overcome him. With your right Bijutsu, make me grow older. Momonosuke is not gonna be the same looking Momonosuke, fam. He will look different. He's gonna look like his father, fam. Make me grow older. Boys, let's go to Robin. And it's so true, boys. Like, fam, what torture can you give to Robin that she never received before? Honestly, like, what can you do to her? Mentally, she's been tortured so much that any physical pain will be like an ant's bite. So you want to tie Robin up, you want to continue blasting her with knuckle dusters. That shit's gonna be like a massage to her. Like, there might be way other characters out there that suffered as Robin suffered in a fictional story, fam. Innit? She took the word loneliness to a whole new level, fam. She had words said to her that, fam, you breathing, you existing is a sin. She had nobody, fam. When we see Nami angry, remember when Tama got hit? Yeah, she was angry, but fam, hold on. You know Robin, what she did in this episode, was that ever showed before? Her devil fruit allowed her to turn into a demon. She is called Demon Child because of the knowledge she possesses in it. Obviously, with the whole Asian language, the poneglyphs. So her hometown died, and she's a demon child because that's what she possesses in her head. But how did she literally turn into a demon? And think about it, she came here for Sanji's sake. Sanji called out to help, called out to you, Robin, for help. You really think Robin is gonna lose when it was her dream all her flipping existence for someone to call out to her, for someone to know that she is necessary, for someone to know that, you know what, I need Robin. Like, you might think it's crazy that, yo, hold on, like, what's so crazy about that? But she lived a life in such that she thought no one's gonna call out to her. Like, she's just a living, flipping dummy of an existence. And you reckon she's gonna come and get battered by Maria? No. Fishman karate. There she went to the ceiling. It's so true, fam. You know whoever's anime only watching it with me. Fam, yo, fam, it's impossible for someone to fucking spoil Wano for you. It's a fact, fam. Yo, with all the spoilers, I know. I feel like still with every episode, there's something mind-blowing. Momonosuke becoming getting older. Robin fucking being a demon. Yeah, flipping Gear 5 and everything, but like, fam, that's expected when you realistically think about it. These are not Robin, yeah, demon child, but her literally becoming a demon. No one would ever think that. No one. Certainly my palms come in handy so many times. They're the merry. The slap. Figure out where your enemy's core is. Sabo. So that was sick. The transition. Like, obviously, because that's where I've been trained in it. The time skip, Dragon Screw. Figure out where my enemy's core is. This part was so beautiful, boys. Look, she's running under light. Basically showing the path of light and the path of darkness. She's running on the path of light. At the end of this path is what? Luffy, the Straw Hats, everyone. That, you know, her life was torture. But at the end of this rainbow bridge, not rainbow band, but you know what I mean, golden bridge is there. It's what she possesses now. This was such a small, beautiful touch. It's so, you know, One Piece anime is so ajib, fam, so strange. There's been certain episodes, fam, I feel like, yo, like, did anything even move? And there's been certain episodes I felt like you had the kind of Bleach type of pacing where so much happened. Like, it's insane. Especially how beautiful this flashback that was included. It makes the scene so much more emotional, fam. Imagine the flashback wasn't included. It wouldn't hit the same, right? Isn't it? So there's two type of people, man. People that can't hack flashbacks. I would want just the story progression. There's some people that would love flashbacks. I'm not saying I'm either, but I'm more towards wanting flashbacks. Because this scene would have not hit if it wasn't for the flashback. Any dudes. No one is born into this world to be alone. Go meet your friends. At the end of this bridge, the golden bridge, her friends are there. Live together with them. That's such a beautiful touch, fam. We cannot give up the future you young ones will live in. And the beautiful theme about One Piece is the whole sense of freedom. And look at this quote, so signifies that we cannot give up the future you young ones will live in. And like, no matter young, old, yo, the sense of freedom, of exploration, of being free, of doing what your heart wants. Like, it's in you, fam. And the whole like main theme of One Piece, I could never get enough of it, man. They live Robin. Robin is literally a demon then, fam. This demon child is not false. You keep calling someone something, they'll fucking become it. You know, that's scary, man. I don't know what to think of that. Surely the demon child that was being said all the time is more of a negative thing in it, because obviously demon child, because you're a demon because of what you possessed in it, your knowledge of the Ohara, you know, the ancient thing. But now she literally became a demon. You keep saying demon, demon, and she'll show you a fucking demon. The fire has been put out. Where is she? You hear the laugh. And obviously what does Sal say? Like, whenever you're upset, just laugh. And now she's laughing, giving the idea that she's happy now. You get a fucking eerie vibe, fam. Like there's a ghost in the room. Just give up. No matter what means you use, I can see right through you most of the time. There. Fam, look at that. That's literally a demon, fam. That's literally a devil. She has horns. How is this the same, Robin? Man, you don't F with Robin, fam. You don't. Wings, man, I'll create a fam. Yeah, you see how the art automatically improved. There's literally a devil, yo. And the music. Yo, Tobi, they nailed it, fam. Yo, this whole episode was magnificent. Look at it. Fam. Man, the perfect soundtrack when she made that face. Man, it makes me proud to say why Robin my best female character, fam. This episode just flipping, like, stamps it even more. I don't know if you are a demon child or what, but you've never seen hell. With the iron knuckles and poison. I'm gonna show you how gruesome my hell can be. Grabs the hand. Breaks it. Robin! Robin's my goal! Man, you can't escape them hands, yo! Man, you pushed Robin so far. Man, it's so true, boys. Fam, like with anybody, you never shove someone so far in a corner that they have nowhere to go and they flipping, like, go berserk, basically. Robin was this because, fam, Sanji called out for help. She never had anyone call her for help. And now she came. But see how Brook knew that Robin's gonna be prevail. Yeah, let's leave them two to fight alone. Brook's a real one, you know. Demonio, Flo. Demonio, you know. Demon, literally. They are the people who truly need me. Straw Hats. They're Luffy. Oh, man. Yo, this scene. There are people who truly need me. See Luffy, Zoro, Nami, Usopp, Sanji, Chopper, Frankie, Jinbei. And for those people I would even. They literally became the devil. They turned into a demon. And the music. One Piece! One Piece! Fuck! A grand jacuzzi. Can you hear them bones, fam? Black Marvel has way more momentum than usual. Can you hear that? I've been squeezing that shit! Man, break her ribs! Hands and feet are unnecessary. Man, I swear to God, if I was fighting any of the Straw Hats, Robin is the last one I would want to fight. You might say, yeah, Luffy's the strongest, but fam, imagine fighting Robin and become a demon like this, fam. Yeah, no, looks are not, like everything in the fight, but fam, last person I want to fight is someone looking like Al Creator, fam. Allow that, yo. But then again, Monster Chopper Point will fucking be scary, let's be honest. And Zoro fucking in the Ashura will be scary. But still, I'd rather fight them than Robin, yeah. I swear down, every One Piece episode has different people working on it. I guarantee you my life. Like, this episode's this one, these people. And these certain individuals, when they choose their episodes, they go all out like this. There's no way these are the same people that work on every One Piece episode. It can't be. It don't work. And look, they're showing that, that breaking in half kind of resembles her spine. Look at that, man. Look at that. She's Robin going up. Her smiling evil like fire. Like she's an enemy of some sort. Ain't it? That's a beautiful touch, fam. Like the glass cracks in half. The glass is resembling her body. Breaks in half. Who would the fucking ever thought this demon child was literal? Was literal? Ain't it? Demon child. Fam, every time she's called demon child, it's literally because she's a demon child. I'm not saying her mom and father were literal demons, but like the word itself, like she's been called it so much, she possessed it in some sense. Correct me if I'm wrong. This was never hinted before that she can have a demon transformation, right? Robin really ever fights in One Piece? And if she ever done something like this before, I would never forget it. She literally became a demon. These Tobi Roppos, you gotta give it to them though. They made the fucking Straw Hats suffer and reckon not much with Frankie. But I mean, like, they made Robin struggle hard. Robin had to literally awaken a demon side of her. Ain't it? Like, Tobi Roppo aren't just like, pushovers, man. Remember the still Queen and King, fam? They're like the right-hand men of Kaido. So they are way stronger than Tobi Roppo, fam. They look at Robin's face there. Man, what the Yo, fam, Robin evil. Man, that look Robin gave just then. Like, she's evil, fam. Obviously, she's not, boys. But I'm just saying, like, they made her so... Fam, they made her a demon, like, so well, innit? Brook. Thank you for lining up. Lord have mercy, 3 messages. Phone was on silent, man. Perfect music as well. How can you break that woman when it's impossible to break her anymore? And people say Nami's better than Robin, fam. Like, yo, dudes, man. Yo, fam, even you want to talk about importance, she's more important than Nami in a sense because there is no One Piece without Robin. Surely we can find another navigator because finding a new navigator ain't as hard as finding another Odin that can read polyglyphs. You get me, fam? We've never seen Nami look this scary in One Piece. Yeah, you gotta like, hand it over to Nami. Remember when Ulti was like, yo, fam, say Luffy will never become the Pirate King. And she's like, and then she started and she goes, look, I will never say Luffy won't become the Pirate King. That was rated. But this was rated on a whole different scale, fam. Welcome back, Robinson. Thank you for waiting. In it, like, not only she's been called for help from Sanji, but she knows there are people literally around the corner, hence Brook waiting for her. Her life has went from like in the gutters to like where the highest it can. It's only gonna be the highest once obviously Luffy finds the Pirate King and she assists. But still, fam, like yo, look at this, man. Like, it just shows hope, man. No one is born in this world to be alone. Man, you know Robin's journey from whenever we've seen her up till now. Man, if that don't like that can literally motivate someone in reality, fam, about like loneliness, about depression and shit, man. Yo, it is true, fam. The One Piece, man. I'm a little tired. Then she collapses. About to say, Brook, now's your chance. Panties and that. Keeping an eye on her. So now what then? So if Momonosuke grows older, his devil is devil. Because of Robin, I'm thinking of devils, man. Stuff for liar. I mean, because of Shinobu, he will become older. His dragon will become bigger. Okay, now this is the question. Will his dragon become bigger that he can fight Kaido? No, right? Will it be big enough to like fight Kaido in a like with Kaido? No, to fight Kaido maybe, fam. His devil fruit is made from Kaido cells anyway, innit? So surely there's an unlockable feature in Momonosuke's devil fruit, fam, innit? And once that switch is unlocked, so he will become older. I'm not even trolling, boys. You know when you feel like he's gonna become the Shogun so many times. I'm like, my head, okay, like, okay, cool to be Shogun. Obviously, looks don't matter. But like, he can be a Shogun and he's gonna look the way he does. Like, he ain't gonna look kind of, because he ain't gonna look fearsome. It's such a sacred country like Wano. You ain't Shogun to look a little fearsome, right? He ain't gonna be like a 2 feet tall kid on the chair, like, yo, commanding or like, giving orders and that. So now it makes you think, it's not gonna be him. It's gonna be him, but it's gonna be a lot older. But the key thing is mine will be that of a child. So let's be honest, he's gonna look older, but he's still gonna be a pervert. Come on, Momonosuke right now, obviously, one after Sanji, probably the biggest perv, man. So, fam, that's gonna be funny though. He's gonna look older, but he's still gonna be jumping between melons and shit, fam. And man, you don't know what to expect with One Piece episode, you know. You don't. Robin literally becoming a demon, fam. Now, for all we know, the next 2-3 episodes won't feel like this. But you gotta vibe with it, innit, fam. That's what it is, innit. You choose not to read manga. It's something that you put upon your shoulders, innit. That certain episodes that you feel. There's one episode, fam. I think it was like last week or the week before. I literally felt like, boys, it could have not been more than 5 pages. Literally, I felt like, yo, fam, from the way it started, the way it ended, I don't think anything moved. What saved it was the flashback. But then again, see, some people must say the flashback will make it worse. But me, on the other hand, I love the flashbacks when they come in because they make the scene so much more impactful, especially this episode. Imagine this episode without the flashbacks. It would not feel the same, right? It'd still be hype because we see Robin in a demon form. But on an emotional level, on a level where you feel the pain of the character you're watching, you won't feel that. I love you, dude. Like I said today, boys, Blue Lock sometime tonight. Spy Family tomorrow, and if I can't do Bleach in the evening, I try my best like last week. If not, it's going to be Tuesday morning, dudes. And Tuesday evening we do Chainsaw, and Friday week when I can, I'll do Clover Fam as last week. I love you, dudes.